Peter, Steve Conrad from the V Guitar Forum. Yes. Good to see you. How's the show going?
It's going.
So tell me, this is Peter Swaden of Roland. Here we are at the NAMM show. This is the new GT100. He's playing pink. Nice user display.
Oh yeah, I should talk about display. We're recording audio.
Sure,
this
I
is
am.
One of the magic things.
Yeah, sure. I'll do a quick. Thank you, Peter.
There's a lot of differences between this and all the prior GTs. To me, there's four things that are significant. First of all, this is flat out the easiest to use GT ever made by us ever. And here's why. We call this a dual LCD. When you want to do something to it, you press the button. Okay, I want to change some effects. So you go there, and what do you see? The signal path is right here. So you can go over here where it says select and just select whichever thing you want to talk to.
You can scroll.
And it comes up automatically over here.
The fine tuning
So basically it turns this into a row of those.
Very nice.
Knobs. And if there's more than they can put under 4, so there's a page thing here, so there might be another one.
And you still have a main final EQ and
of course.
And things. Yeah. That's great.
See, this one has more than 4, so there's another page, there's the rest of them. Yeah, that's it. That's how it works. You've seen how it works, you don't need to read the manual.
Yeah,
right, that's it, I'm done. Thank
fabulous.
you.
That's great.
Now, there's a couple other things worthy of note. In case that isn't easy enough, we've got what we call easy tone, which is one level simpler than that.
Sure.
This is for people that don't know what the word parameter means and don't care, which is guitar players.
Sure.
Right? So you press this, and now you go, okay, I want to make a new sound. So you turn this and go, well, what kind of sound are you looking for?
Oh, look, you got classifications here.
Yes,
okay.
These are categories, there's a lot of them. What are you looking for?
Talent.
Well, yeah, that unfortunately you have to do something else about. We can only make it sound good. So you pick the sound you're after, and over here is a whole bunch of preset sounds that we've already made for you.
Sure.
So you play, you go, that's pretty close, but it's not exactly what I want. So you go, you see there's a page here, so you go over here. And here's what we call a tone grid, but it looks like an Etch-a-Sketch to me.
That's cool.
And then you go, okay, what do you want to do to it? So this gives you stuff over here. This gives you stuff over here. And it's moving up to 20 parameters, but you don't know and don't care. You're just hearing sounds change and it just works.
Cool.
Okay, I've got my sound, so you press right and you write it. Now you just made yourself a new sound. And here's where it gets interesting.
Can you morph between two that you preset, like, okay, this, and preset A, B, and then morph between
in real time? You could.
That'd be nice.
You could assign the pedal to it.
Yeah.
See, here's another thing about that that's kind of cool. These other two functions here, you see where it says amp customize and effect customize?
Yes.
OD customize? Well, you can use the same format to actually modify the actual amplifier model that it's doing.
Much like the old GT5, GT3,
you betcha.
All that fun custom stuff.
Yeah, so I'll show it to you. So go over to here and go, okay, what amp do you want to modify? Well, let's modify that. So go to the page, and you've got the same thing.
Fantastic.
But again, you don't have to worry about parameter. You don't have to know
you have to
what
think
filters.
about the bias and 2.5.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. You just turn the knob and make it work.
Right, exactly.
And you hear it work and you go, I got it, okay, I've just made an amp. And if you like it, you made your own custom amp, you can store it and you can bring it up as a quick setting.
Great.
And put it anywhere in the signal path you want.
Nice.
Yep.
That's great. So as you find one, you just map it, and there you go. Okay, this gets me through. Here's my magic sound.
You store it as one, and you can go to what's called a quick setting, and you can put it anywhere you want. And if you want to see what that looks like, let's find a quick setting. They live. I forget what they are. Brand new. But anyway, every
nice,
pedal location has one, and you just put it in, and that becomes your amp.
Yeah.
Here's another thing that's cool. Manual mode. This turns this literally into a row of those.
Oh, very nice.
Press this down, there they are.
Oh, there they are.
And you step on whichever pedal you want, and you turn it on up, just like stop boxes.
Hey, that's where I'd be 99%.
Right, and if you want it to be something else, you turn that into something else. And
well, that's nice. Frankly, yeah. Some of the competing products have been there. This is very nice.
Yeah. What are these going to reach up for? $549 street price.
Very nice.
Yeah, and you'll remember configurations because anything can be in any order. You remember that 200 times.
And then you got a nice level or a main parameter, delay, time, things like that. There's your tap delay that you would be intuitive here.
If you'd like it to, yeah, you can make this be global tap delay. It'll do that all the time.
Right. You do do have an external dual foot switch or into expression
And
pedal,
it does
right?
stream USB audio too.
Right.
So here's the other thing it does. This one's subtle, but I think it's important.
Yeah.
This is the first one we've ever made that has seamless program change.
Okay.
You go from one
Right.
to
Oh,
the
the
other.
tails remain
Yeah.
like. Okay. Cool.
I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. It's kind of
Sure.
noisy.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Let's go to here to some pretty loud ones. There's no sound in between.
Very instantaneous. Oh yeah. Very good. One more time. Do it.
It doesn't chop off the sound, so when you're
very-
playing a solo and you need to go to another sound,
gaps.
there's no gap where you go, oops, and then it kicks in.
Do it a couple more times. Just
Yeah, I'll try. Again, I can only do it by
Perfect. Perfect.